The Grammy Awards, or simply known as the Grammys, are awards presented by the Recording Academy of the United States to recognize outstanding achievements in the music industry. They are regarded by many as the most prestigious and significant awards in the music industry worldwide. They were originally called the Gramophone Awards, as the trophy depicts a gilded gramophone. The first Grammy Award ceremony was held on May 4, 1959, to honor the musical accomplishments of performers for the year 1958. The Grammys had their origin in the Hollywood Walk of Fame project in the 1950s, as recording executives on the Walk of Fame committee compiled a list of significant recording industry people who might qualify for a Walk of Fame star. They realized that many leading people in their business would not earn a star on Hollywood Boulevard. They determined to rectify this by creating awards given by their industry similar to the Oscars and the Emmys. The first award ceremony was held simultaneously in two locations on May 4, 1959, the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills, California, and the Park Sheraton Hotel in New York City, New York, with 28 Grammys awarded. The number of awards given grew, at one time reaching over 100, and fluctuated over the years with categories added and removed. The second Grammy Awards, also held in 1959, was the first ceremony to be televised, but the ceremony was not aired live until the 13th Annual Grammy Awards in 1971. The gold-plated trophies, each depicting a gilded gramophone, are made and assembled by hand by Billing Artworks in Ridgeway, Colorado. In 1990, the original Grammy design was reworked, changing the traditional soft lid for a stronger alloy, less prone to damage, making the trophy bigger and grander. Billings developed Gramium, a zinc alloy, which they trademarked. Trophies engraved with each recipient's name are not available until after the award announcements, so stunt trophies are reused each year for the ceremony broadcast. The general field are 4 awards which are not restricted by music genre. The Album of the Year award is presented to the performer, featured artist, songwriter, and or production team of a full album if other than the performer. The Record of the Year award is presented to the performer and or production team of a single song if other than the performer. The Song of the Year award is presented to the songwriter of a single song. The Best New Artist award is presented to a promising breakthrough performer or performers who in the eligibility year releases the first recording that establishes their public identity, which is not necessarily their first proper release. Among 3 artists who have won all 4 awards, 2 won all 4 at once: Christopher Cross in 1981 and Billie Eilish in 2020, making her at age 18 the youngest artist to do so. Adele won the Best New Artist award in 2009 and her other 3 awards in 2012 and 2017. As of 2024, an additional 2 awards were added to the general field. The Producer of the Year Non-Classical Award is presented to a producer for a body of work released during the eligibility period. It was first presented in 1974 and was not previously part of any specific field. The Songwriter of the Year Non-Classical Award is presented to an individual who works primarily as a songwriter for a body of work released during the eligibility period. It was first presented in 2023 and was not previously part of any specific field. Other awards are given for performance and production in specific genres and for other contributions such as artwork and video. Special awards are also given for longer lasting contributions to the music industry. Because of the large number of award categories and a desire to feature several performances by various artists, only awards with the most popular interest, typically about 10 to 12, including the 4 general field categories and 1 or 2 categories in the most popular music genres, that is pop, rock, country, and rap, are presented directly at the televised award ceremony. Most other Grammy trophies are presented in a pre-telecast premiere ceremony in the afternoon before the Grammy Awards telecast. On April 6, 2011, the Recording Academy announced a significant overhaul of many Grammy Award categories for 2012. The number of categories was cut from 109 to 78. The most substantial change was eliminating the distinction between male and female soloists and between collaboration and duo or groups in various genre fields. Additionally, several instrumental soloist categories were discontinued. Recordings in these categories now fall under general categories for best solo performances. Members of the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences (NARAS), both media companies and individuals, may nominate recordings for consideration. Entries are made and submitted online. When a work is entered, review sessions are held that involve over 150 recording industry experts to determine that the work has been entered in the correct category. The resulting lists of eligible entries are then circulated to voting members, each who may vote to nominate in the general fields and in up to 9 out of 30 other fields on their ballots. The 5 recordings that earn the most votes in each category become the nominees, while in some categories, craft and specialized categories, review committees determine the final 5 nominees. There may be over 5 nominees if a tie occurs in the nomination process. After nominees have been determined, final voting ballots are sent to NARAS voting members, who may then vote in the general field and cast 10 votes in various genre categories spread across up to 3 of the 11 fields. Members are encouraged but not required to vote only in their fields of expertise. Ballots are tabulated secretly by the independent accounting firm Deloitte Touch Tohmatsu. After vote tabulation, winners are announced at the Grammy Awards. The recording with the most votes in a category wins, and it is possible to have a tie, in which case the 2 or more nominees who tie are considered winners. Winners are presented with the Grammy Awards. Those who do not win receive a medal for their nomination. A special Grammy Award of Merit is occasionally awarded to recognize ongoing contributions and influence in the recording field. It has come to be known as the Grammy Legend Award and the Grammy Living Legend Award at different ceremonies. As of 2018, 14 solo musicians, one band have received this award. Before 1971, Grammy Award ceremonies were held in different locations on the same day. Originally, New York City and Los Angeles were the host cities. In 2000, the Crypto.com arena, known as the Staples Center from 1999 to 2021, became the permanent home of the award ceremonies. The Grammy Museum was built across the street from the Crypto.com arena in LA Live to preserve the history of the Grammy Awards. Embedded on the sidewalks on the museum streets are bronze discs similar to the Hollywood Walk of Fame to honor each year's top winners: Record of the Year, Best New Artist, Album of the Year, and Song of the Year. Since 2000, the Grammy Awards have taken place outside of Los Angeles only 3 times. New York City's Madison Square Garden hosted the awards in 2003 and in 2018, while the MGM Grand Garden Arena hosted in 2022. With 32 Grammy Awards, Beyoncé is the artist with the most Grammy wins. U2, with 22 Grammy Awards, holds the record for most awards won by a group. Maynard James Keenan, lead singer of a progressive rock band Tool, did not attend the Grammy Award ceremony to receive one of the band's awards, explaining that, "I think the Grammys are nothing more than some gigantic promotional machine for the music industry. They cater to a low intellect and they feed the masses. They don't honor the arts or the artist for what he created. It's the music business celebrating itself. That's basically what it's all about." The Grammys have also been criticized for generally awarding or nominating more commercially successful albums rather than critically successful ones. The Grammys have also been accused of a racist bias towards black recording artists. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and share this video, do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon.